Hey guys, Electric DJ 45 here. Happy Friday. Today is September 6th, and let's see what's new in the marketplace today. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make marketplace content almost every day, Monday through Fridays, sometimes on the weekends. And you guys should subscribe to me because I post my content very late. This is the second video this week that I posted pretty late. Usually anything past the afternoon is what I consider late for my channel. But regardless, let's just jump right into today's video, which is actually kind of exciting because Ubisoft just released this article about next season's three streamer charms for next season, which honestly pretty cool. These are really nice designs. And the best way to get these is by, I think you have to subscribe to them on Twitch. And I think, yeah, once you do that, they will send this to your Ubisoft account or through Rainbow Six Siege. But make sure that you link your Twitch channel to your Ubisoft account. And so I'm sure all of you guys know this, but um, this is the three new charms. Here are all the returning charms for next season, and yeah, pretty nice. And I think most of you guys know this, but just in case some of you guys don't know this, these charms will not be going on marketplace. A few seasons ago, they accidentally, or may I don't know if I don't know if the word accidentally is the right word I use, but they for some reason they put these charms on the marketplace and they took them off immediately because there was a huge backlash. It was pretty controversial, and they I don't think any of these charms are going to be in the marketplace anytime soon, or if ever. But they're still pretty cool if you want to support your favorite R6 content, Twitch streamer or um, whoever. Definitely, this is something that you could support them by, and they're also really nice charms. Like they're really cool. Anyways, I do have something cool to show you guys. We are taking a look at the Battle Pass for next season, which is releasing in a few days. So here's kind of like a first look at what some of the Battle Pass items are. And starting off is we got this one for Capiteo. Pretty cool skin, I guess. I mean, of course, the next season is kind of like Greek themed, and so this is pretty cool. There, I don't have like a really like in-depth, like detailed look of these skins, but I think starting off, this is not a bad skin. It's okay, I think. But I don't know if this is like an official battle pass skin or if this is like the seasonal skin. Because I know we have a seasonal weapon skin. We all know what that looks like. But I don't know what the seasonal outfit and uniform looks like. Um, and I've seen a couple of these. I've seen a couple operators like rock these like this color scheme. So I don't know if this is the seasonal skin or if this is just like a battle pass skin that we're going to see. But regardless, I think it's cool. I definitely like the gradient, like the light blue to white gradient. It's I think it's pretty nice. Next, we got the Medusa skin for Solus. We definitely saw this a couple weeks ago. This is a very cool skin. I bet you this is the tier 100 skin or the one that's like far in the back. It's a really nice skin. Too bad Solus got a pretty good nerf, or I guess pretty bad nerf. I definitely think it sucks for Solus players right now because they got hit with a huge nerf, back to back nerf. Remember, there were two nerfs in 2 seasons, and also we get this really cool Solus skin that I'm sure that Solus players will use, but Solus players won't be playing as Solus anymore, which is kind of sad. But what are you gonna do? We got this cool Finka skin that's been, it's been revealed, I think, and really it's been leaked. But it's kind of a side profile view. I'm not really saying anything too special about this, so we're just kind of moving on. We got this cool like skin for Blitz. It looks like this kind of reminds me of the next season's, what's it called, the one where it's like the $50 pack and you get the skin. Oh, what's it called? The it's not the seasonal pack, right? It's the I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but the $50 skin. Like it's like pottery. Um like it's like pottery themed. So this one kind of reminds me of that. But I don't know what this is, but it's all right. I mean I don't play as Blitz, but I don't think I even will. I don't think I'll even use it. But we got this Ace skin. Not too bad, I think. But notice how it's like blue and like his arm is blue and like the top of his arm is white. There's some kind of gradient thing going on here. It almost looks similar to the Capiteo one that we just saw. Next we got one for Cade. This one's pretty generic. I'm sure this one's like the tier one, or not even the tier one, but the like the early items that you could get in the battle pass. It's pretty simplistic. It's pretty basic. Nothing too crazy. And we got this one skin for Grim that's kind of the similar vibe of what we saw with Blitz, which is also not really a bad skin. But like it's nothing special about it. I mean the only like really like cool skin that I saw was Solus, but that's pretty much all I have for today in terms of first look at these items. Of course, these aren't all the items that will be in the battle pass. I'm sure that there's going to be plenty more, and we'll see them all pretty soon, like in a couple days. Right? I think like what 3 days, right? I think the season ends this Sunday, so we should definitely be excited about that. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be great. Now, with that being said, let's get into comparing items. All right. So let's see, where are we at? First, we're going to do a quick water break. Starting off, we have the R4C right here, pushing at 90,000. Minimum was 93,000. Um, the other day. Hold on. All right, there we go. That's better. For some reason, my spreadsheet was switched, so I had to quickly fix that, but we are okay now. Yeah, so the minimum is pushing 83,000 today. This is the marketplace for today and the price from yesterday. And yeah, we saw it peak at 93,000 a couple weeks ago. It's trying to push 90,000, but we're gonna have to see. I'm sure that it's probably gonna stay at 90,000 until the marketplace update that's going to come out pretty soon. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We got the CASFW Glacier, still pushing 50,000. Nothing too bad. 50,000 is actually a pretty good price point for that weapon skin. We get the 416C Carbine Glacier, pushing 41,000. Today it's pushing 44,000 and 500. So I wonder if it'll go up any more during the weekend, but this has definitely increased. Another good price to have it at. We get the SMG 11, 44,000. Okay, not too bad. We get the AK-12 Glacier, 44,000. 9X19 VSN Glacier, 44,000, 42,000. Okay, this has definitely gone up in price with the last sold at in the minimum currently. So that is definitely really good. So we'll see if that will improve during the weekend. But we get the MP7 Glacier, 40,000. Last sold at is 36,000. We got the shotgun, 34,000. F2 Glacier, 32,000. Okay, nice. So that definitely increased. But we are seeing a lot of weapon skins increase today, which is definitely nice. Since it's before the season ends and before we get a marketplace update. But I'm definitely curious to see what happens to the marketplace when nothing's going on, when we're between seasons. I remember that was also kind of a weird period in time for marketplace, is when there's there's not like there isn't a season going on, and we're in the middle between like an old season and like a new season. So, and I think people kind of go straight into marketplace and start like selling items, buying stuff. So we'll see what happens during the weekend. I'm very curious about that, but or maybe nothing will happen. Honestly, that's pretty. I wouldn't be surprised if nothing happens. But we got the MP5K Glacier pushing 18,000, not too bad. We get the GAA1 Glacier, 16,500. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna go past all these. I'm not really concerned of any kind of weapon skins that are between 1,000 or like 500 in terms of price change differences. 11,000. Let's move on to the next page. Got the AK-12 Gold Dust. We got the Skull Rain, 11,000, 10,000. We get the P9 Glacier, 12,000. But yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot of changes that much. Just gonna roll through all this. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty, you know, um, pretty good, I think. Some prices have been increasing, some prices have been decreasing, and some prices have been stabilizing at a pretty high number. So I definitely think that's pretty good. And that is about for this page. Take a look at the third page. See what's all new here. We're at the 800 price ranges for a couple weapons here, and 900 as well. Definitely I think one thing that happened this week that I thought was interesting was the board game skins kind of pushed it up to full gear. And that makes sense considering that those skins are very rare, right? They're pretty expensive. So that makes sense, but it's kind of weird how it's just kind of all of a sudden. And of course, that pushed a lot of weapons that would be in the second page down to the third page here. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I wonder who's buying all that stuff, or I wonder if that's Ubisoft kind of changing some things up, maybe controlling the price ranges. But who knows? Who knows? Who really knows what's going on at Ubisoft? But yeah, nothing really too crazy. But anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. It's been a pretty good week, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. I'm sure that I'm praying that the beginning of next season starts off very smoothly, and I know that I think this season and last season it was pretty good, but I remember there was a time where every start of a new season was just like complete disasters, complete chaos. And so hopefully this season it starts off really good, but definitely expect some weird server stuff. So, tread lightly is what I like to say. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. And see you guys in the next season. Bye, guys.